morning, everyone. Today I am here to give a seminar 3 on the topic function, strings, and object-oriented programming in PHP. First, we'll see functions in PHP. Functions are the block of code that performs a specific task and can be used again and again. There are types of functions, that is built-in functions and user-defined function. Built-in functions are predefined functions provided by PHP to perform a common task like array operations, then string handlings, math calculations, etc. User-defined functions. User-defined functions are the functions that is created by the programmer to perform a specific task. Syntax of user-defined functions, that is open the PHP tag. Inside the PHP tag, function name, open parenthesis, code to be executed, and close the parenthesis and also close the PHP tag. Example is open the PHP tag. Inside the PHP tag, function name is message, open parenthesis, and code is like welcome to PHP, and close the parenthesis and call the function, that is message function, and close the PHP tag. Next we see parameters and return values. Parameters are the values passed to the function when it is called. They help the function to work with different data. Next is, and the syntax for parameters or the example is open PHP tag, then function, that is greet function, and dollar inside the greet function write dollar name, open the parenthesis, echo hello dollar name, close the parenthesis and call the function, that is greet function. Inside the greet function write the name and close the PHP tag. Next is return value. Return value is used to send the result back to where it was called. For example, open the PHP tag, then add function, that is add of $a, $b, then open the parenthesis, then return $a plus $b, then close the parenthesis, $result equals to add of 5, 10 and echo $result and close the PHP tag. So this is the parameters and return values. Next is scope and recursion. Scope is used to define the where a variables can be accessed in a PHP program. Like types of scopes are local scope, static scope, global scope, super global variables. Next is recursion. It is the process where a function calls itself until the condition is met. For example, factorial using a recursion. Next we'll see string handling in PHP. String handling means creating, modifying, and working with the strings using PHP functions. Creation of a string. A sequence of a character that can be created using single quote or a double quote. For example, open PHP tag, $str equals to, inside single or a double quote, write hello PHP, then echo $str, close the PHP tag. Important string functions in PHP. First one is strlen. Strlen is used to find the length of a string. Next is strrev, that is used to reverse the string. str underscore word underscore count, that is used to count the words of a string. Next is str2 upper, str2 lower. str to upper is used to convert the string into uppercase. Str to lower is used to convert the string into lowercase. Then sub str, that is extract the part of the string. Then str replace, it is used to replace the text. Then strcmp, it is used to compare the strings. Str next we have trim function. Trim function is used to uh, remove the extra spaces. So these are the important string functions. Next is object oriented in PHP. Object oriented in PHP is a programming style based on classes and objects. And class is a blueprint or templates for creating the objects. It contains properties or variables and methods or functions. An object is a instance of a class. It is created using the new keyword. Then comes properties and methods. Properties are the variables defined inside the class and they store the data related to an object. Whereas methods are the functions defined inside a class but they perform action using the object's data. Next we have constructor and destructor. Constructor is a special method that is automatically called when the object is created and they are used to initialize the properties of a class. And destructor is a special method that is automatically called when the object is destroyed and it is used to release the resources. Next we have inheritance in PHP. Inheritance is a object-oriented programming concept where one class, that is a child class, inherits properties and methods of the another class, that is the parent class. Syntax: open PHP tag, class inside the PHP tag, class, child class, extends, parent class, open parenthesis, child class code is to be executed and close the parenthesis and also close the PHP tag. There are types of inheritance. Single inheritance. Single inheritance is one child class inherits from the one parent class. Multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance is where a class is derived from the another derived class. Then we have hierarchical inheritance, where multiple child classes inherits from one parent class. Next we have multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance is a one class that inherits from a many parent class or multiple parent class. But PHP does not support multiple inheritance. So this is the brief explanation about functions, strings and object-oriented programming in PHP. Thank you.